What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Sam Dukes with another Frost DK vid. We made it, guys. We are at 1,000 subscribers, so to show my appreciation I will hold a contest, and this contest, if you do win, you will win an MMO gaming mouse. It is the Dukez Smart Venus gaming mouse. It has 16 programmable buttons. It is the one that I currently use. Now all you got to do is comment down below in this video, share it, subscribe, and you know, throw that thumbs up. The more things that you do, the more chances that you have of winning. Let's hold this for I say a week. If we get enough, yeah, a week should do it. All right, guys, so happy hunting and good luck. On YouTube, it's your boy Sam Dukes with another Frost DK vid. So for the first matchup we got, we're going up against TS Tree, I call it. Okay, so I'm running with a Warlock, Affliction, that is, and an H-Bow, right? So over here, as you notice, I popped the AMZ right away because these are really fast-paced games, especially against melee cleaves, and it really sucks if you don't get to use all your CDs. Like sometimes, like if you don't use the AMZ then, you may not get a chance, or you may overlap it later on. So it was actually a good one because he popped his burst right away, so it was good. So right now I'm just hitting the DK. Notice how like I always switch when like he has like right now he had Iron Bark, that's why I switched to the Warrior. And I'm also hitting the Druid like just to make him get away from me. And I'm switching a lot because I'm playing with Affliction a lot. So the playstyle is a little bit different. I'm using my cleave as opposed as just single target, right? So over here I am hitting the DK hard because I noticed that he is really low, right? So we want to try to force that IBF. We already got AMS, we already got AMZ. I am also hitting the Druid every time he's close, so he doesn't go in and be too aggressive with his clones. Alright, so right now we got the kick on him, that's why he ran away. So we are hitting the DK again. He's going to IBF over here. The IBF's got a full heal, so I switch off to the Warrior actually. So the Warrior's going to start running down. He's pretty far from his healer, so I'm going to just keep going on the Warrior because we already got parried. Now I'll start switching to the Druid since he's really close. He does Displacer, but I do get the grip back onto him. And as all this is going on, my H-Pal put a bop on me to keep me aggressive, so I don't get bashed or Warrior stunned, because DK stun still works. Okay, so hitting the DK right now, really hard. Still, he does pop his AMS. I am trying to make my way to the Druid because I noticed that he is starting to cast clones. Now I switch to the Warrior. I'm just keeping my options open. It makes more sense to go onto the Warrior because he is lower now. I do grip that heal. It didn't matter about the Displacer because my intended target was the Warrior. And I'm still going on, and we end up taking him out. Alright guys, so for this next matchup we are going up against TSG again, but with the H-Pal this time. So I did try to slow and grip the Warrior so he doesn't stop the gate, but you know, didn't work out since he leaped right away. So I am slowing down the DK though. I'm going to start hitting him. He does start the burst, so I'm contemplating where to put the AMZ right now. I do put it down there. I do believe it did absorb that dragon damage, so that was good. Alright, hitting whatever I can. Don't waste your time chasing around. If you can't reach the DK, hit the warrior. If you can't reach the warrior, hit the DK. You know, right now they're all stacked, so I do start bursting, which is really good. Hitting the DK hard, and also switching to the warrior. Remember, we are cleaving as hard as we can since we're getting dots on everything because of that affliction warlock. And at the same time, the H-Pal is being aggressive, so he's in bad spots, and I will capitalize on it soon enough. Hitting the warrior right now. And remember, always refreshing that Chains of Ice, slowing him down. He does have freedom on him. I do get disarmed over there, and he did get sacked as well. So they did overlap the disarm with the sack. So right now I am hitting the DK. He does end up IBFing, and without wasting any time, I do make my way to the H-Pal since I did see that he was really low, and I am going to end up getting the kill on him right now. There we go. So for this matchup, guys, we are going up against a Warrior Ret and a Resto Shaman. Our intended target is the Resto Shaman, but that can change. I mean, not the Resto Shaman, sorry, the Ret. But that can change, like I said. So right now, they are basically starting it a little bit slow. I'm going to notice that the Ret is going to come in, so I throw that Chains on him. He's going to pop that freedom on himself. And I am going to look for opportunity before I burst. So pay attention to the focus target, the Resto Shaman. He will eventually get kicked, and that's going to be my cue. So right now he got kicked, so I'm going really hard on this Ret, trying to force that bubble, right? And we do end up getting the bubble, so that's a really good thing in our first burst. So I am hitting the warrior right now until the bubble falls off. The Resto Shaman is right there, so I am going to end up hitting him as well. Alright, putting that pressure onto him. This hitting him, he does get kicked again. I am switching to the warrior as well, and I will eventually get onto the Ret since we hodged the Resto Shaman. Hitting that Ret, just cleaving, putting them all you know, at the brink of death. Basically, we do get Link over here, and the funny part is now I am going to burst, and it's just going to be GG since they don't have anything left. Bursting right now, it's automatic kill. Like, you can't do anything about it, and that's why you match your CDs. Alright guys, so for this next matchup, it is TSG again with a Holy Priest this time. So as you notice, that there are a lot of TSGs queuing with different healers, right? So right now I am hitting whatever I can. I am intending to kill the DK though. I do hit the warrior, as you can tell, once the DK got away a little bit. I am hitting the Holy Priest as well. I am going to put AMZ for my healer right here since they're going to start bursting. I do get caught in the stun over here because I got belted, so I couldn't AMS, which was unfortunate. Anyway, we are able to survive that burst. So I am hitting both right now, cleaving as well. Over here I got all three of them. That's why I gripped the Holy Priest, and I start my burst right now on the DK. DK is going to get some shield, so I switch right away to the warrior, wasting no time, and we get the kill. Didn't even expect it. That's why switching is really important. Once you notice, you don't want to waste time going through like a paint sub or whatever defensive that they have up, right? So for this next matchup, guys, we are going up against RMP with a Frost Mage. Alright, so over here I am going to catch them both out. I just timed it, you know, got lucky, I guess. Kind of lucky, kind of not lucky, I kind of knew. Alright, anyway, I am hitting the Mage and the Rogue. Our intended kill target, though, is the Rogue, but we can kill the Mage as well. Right. Okay, so I'm getting bursted down over here. I do put AMZ. After my healer lets me know I'm good, I do walk out of it. So Still hitting the rogue. Now back onto the mage since I could reach him. I do get stunned over here. My healer let me know he has nothing. I had to IBF. I don't like to IBF because it is a sub-rogue and I didn't have my trinket because I ran Relentless by accident. But it's alright though. So right now I am going to go back onto the rogue. Hitting the rogue right here, while paying attention to everything else, right? So right now I am just waiting for my burst, which is in 5 seconds. You do see the orbs, so you know that they're going to be doing a lot of damage to me, so I do AMS to absorb it. And right here I'm going to start the burst. I do grip in the priest to put on some pressure. If you notice that the rogue cloak, that's why I switched him. I do get bombed over here, but my healer is able to sack me. And that's all that I was worried about. So it was good with Relentless since he didn't get a long stun on me, right? So I am right now making my way to the rogue. I grip in the priest right now, hitting the mage as well. Mage is putting me on polys like crazy, but it's alright. I do overextend over here because I do want to get this kill, but I did get permission from my healer. So right now I switched to the rogue right away as the disc was healing himself. That's gonna wrap it up for this video, guys. If you enjoyed it, remember, throw that thumbs up, share it with your friends, comment and subscribe if you haven't. Peace!